Stop scrolling. Yes, you. This message isn't a coincidence, it's meant for you. Before you skip, answer this in the comments right now. Have you ever felt completely lost even when surrounded by people? Have you prayed, but felt like no one was listening? Write yes if this connects with you, because what I'm about to tell you might be the most important message you'll ever hear. My beloved child, I see you. Yes, you. I see the burdens you carry, the weight on your heart, the silent tears you've cried when no one was watching. You've been strong for too long, haven't you? But here's the truth no one tells you. You don't have to carry it alone. Because right now, at this very moment, you're not here by accident. This is not just another video. This is a divine appointment. Listen closely. What I'm about to share isn't just words. It's a message directly for your soul. A message that can change your life if you let it. In the hustle of your daily life, you might feel like God is distant. Like he's watching from afar, silent, invisible. But here's the truth, God is closer than your next breath. Closer than the heartbeat in your chest. Closer than the tears that never fell because you were too strong to cry. You look for him in grand miracles, and loud voices, and signs, and wonders. But do you know where he truly speaks the loudest? In the quiet whispers of your heart. In the stillness of your lonely nights. In that sudden wave of peace when you expected to drown in anxiety. You don't have to search for him. He's been right there, all along. Waiting, patiently, for you to notice. Think back for a moment. Have you ever felt an unexpected warmth in your heart when you needed comfort the most? A stranger's kind words when you were on the verge of giving up? A random song that felt like it was written just for you? That wasn't random. That wasn't luck. That was God's love note to you, hidden in plain sight. Every sunset that made you pause, every child's laughter that softened your heart, every small moment of unexpected peace, they were all whispers from heaven saying, I'm here. Maybe you've been too busy. Maybe life's noise drowned out his voice. But not today. Today, you hear it loud and clear, you are not alone. You were never alone. But I know what you're thinking. If God is so close, why am I still suffering? Why do I feel so broken? Why did he let me go through this pain? Because, my dear friend, the strongest warriors face the hardest battles. And what if I told you, your pain isn't a punishment? It's a preparation. Every tear you've cried has watered the seeds of your purpose. The heartbreak, the loss, the betrayal, they weren't meant to break you. They were meant to build you, to shape you, to refine you like gold and fire. God never promised life would be easy, but he promised you wouldn't have to walk through the fire alone. And he's walking with you right now. Maybe this is the moment everything changes for you. You've prayed. You've hoped. And now, the answers are unfolding. You see, the obstacles in your path are shifting. The chains holding you back are breaking. And the season of waiting? It's giving way to a season of breakthroughs. This is your moment. The moment you've been waiting for. Don't turn away now. Let me tell you something I've never shared before. There was a time in my life when I felt exactly like you do right now, lost, broken, questioning if God even cared. But in my darkest moment, when I had nothing left, I whispered one simple prayer, God, if you're real, show me. And he did. Not through thunder or lightning, not through a burning bush, but through a stranger's kindness, through a song that played at the right time, through a sunrise that felt like a promise. That's when I realized God had been there all along. I just wasn't looking. Now it's your turn. If this message has stirred something inside you, don't ignore it. Drop a yes in the comments if you feel God speaking to your heart right now. Write amen if you believe this message was meant for you. And if you're still unsure, just whisper this simple prayer in your heart: God, I'm listening. Because He's been speaking to you all along. You just needed to hear it today. If this message touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want more messages like this, subscribe to the channel. Remember, you are loved. You are seen. You are never alone. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Matthew 28 verse 20 inch.